Hello everyone and welcome to Tango at Home.
Today we will be working on two sequences. They start the same way but they end differently. But before we start, don't forget that we are shifting everything to our YouTube channel, so make sure to click here and subscribe. And now, let's go.
Some technical details in the first sequence. Look here how I keep my axis in the sacada. First I lead Rita around me, I make sure I have the space and then I go. And here, look how I bring Rita to my side. I make sure that our hips are aligned so that I can enter to the gancho. And then we continue with the sequence to the finish.
I start by doing a side step, forward ocho, side, back, side, forward. At this point, I want you to acknowledge that I transfer my weight towards my forward leg and I completely stretch my free leg, the one that is behind. So be careful not to fall forward. Back, side, forward, and parada. There you go.
For the leaders, we start with a side step, then lapis, front cross sacada, side step, and then we cross from behind. Back in the gancho, and then forward to lead the media luna and finish with a parada. In the second sequence, when you do the enrosque, go from one side of the follower to the other, lead the double beat, and pass from her right side to the left side, and then finish with a parada.
Side step, forward ocho, side, back, side, back, side, forward, parada.
For the leaders, we do side step, lapis, front cross sacada, open side step, cross from behind, and then the enrosque. Remember to give double beat when you begin the enrosque.
Exercise to practice the forward ochos. We will start by pointing our hips to the direction of our forward step, and the broomstick represents my partner. So I will bring my upper body towards my partner by turning my rib cage towards my partner. We will start by doing the forward step, pivot, forward step, pivot. It's important to point out the moment of the pivot. So it won't happen when I arrive and pivot. The pivot itself happens before. When I step forward, I already have the intention of turning towards the center, towards my partner, and here it's where the pivot will happen. So if you see it again, forward, my intention is already towards my partner, and I pivot. So again, forward, forward, turn, turn, turn. This is the exercise. Second exercise. We will start by doing a media luna to introduce the giro. So we will start by doing a back step with the left, and don't forget to always have your torso towards your partner. So we will go back, side, forward, collect, back, side, forward, collect, back, side, forward, collect. Make sure that, again, your rib cage is in the direction of your partner. So after practicing your first media luna, now we will practice 2 media lunas together with a side step in between. It goes like this. Back, side, forward, side, and back, side, forward, side, and back, side, forward, side, and back, side, forward, side. And we are doing a giro using 2 media lunas combined with a side step. I will now show an exercise so that you can practice the adorno that we do at the end during the parada, and also some technical details. Okay? So we will start with a forward step with the left leg, and again, make sure that the free leg is completely stretched and that your rib cage is turned towards your partner. So keeping the activation of your dissociation and also your core active, what you will do is that you will keep the hips towards the direction of your forward step, and you will simply bring the free leg, and here we will unblock the knee. And now we will go back again and unblock and stretch and unblock and stretch and unblock. The second part is the moment of the pivot. Alright? So from here I unblock, and when I'm arriving to this point is when I pivot to stretch to the side. One more time. Unblock, and this is when I'm going to pivot and stretch. Also make sure that when you are pivoting, your foot is passing your center there to then be able to stretch to the side. Okay? So one more time. And pivot, side. One more time. Pivot, side. Alright? This is the exercise. So the last exercise, the fourth exercise, is to play with your leg at the end of the sequence. So when we play like this. Alright? So you can grab your leg under your knee, alright? Or you can support yourself if you are losing your balance. Now make sure that again you activate your core, alright? And you stretch your spine up. Now from here, activate your foot, so make sure that your foot is not dead, so activate your foot, and you will only work with the lower part of your leg, so after the knee. And you will think that you are going to stir the soup, alright? If you see it on the side, from here you will stir the soup, alright? Now make sure that there's a 90-degree angle, and make sure that you don't go too low, neither too high. It's in the position that is comfortable for you. And here we're going to stir the soup, stir the soup, stir the soup. Again in this direction, stir the soup, stir the soup. Alright? That's it.
An exercise for the leaders to practice the enrosque. Weight on the left leg, project the right, embrace. We pivot and wrap the free leg. Lapis. Lapis. Whenever you do the enrosque from here, when you wrap around, pay attention to your knee of the free leg to be locked with the knee of the standing leg. And the feet is pointing up. Not far behind, not too far forward, next to the hip. 4 times one leg, 4 times the other. So that was all for today. Practice it, and if you have any questions, write in the comments down below.
Or send us a message, also with the video, so that we can edit the video with some comments and voiceover to help you. Don't forget to join us on our Tango Cafe every Sunday at 4 p.m. And also don't miss Sara and Juanpi's video that they will post this Thursday, Working the Musicality. And not the least, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking here and subscribe.
See you guys.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Have a wonderful week. Hey do.
Welcome to Tango at Home.
Macho, macho man.
Macho, ponti din macho. Tu är fy med modeller.
I'm flying!